Sadly, it's not uncommon to see huge piles of waste in our gullies, large pieces of scrap metal just sitting on our roadsides, or heaps of plastic in our drains. Littering can be described as the improper disposal of trash. It's when we carelessly throw away our garbage without a care or bother about the impact it may cause on our environment. Illegal dumping is not only an eyesore, but it can create serious problems and implications for our health and environment. It can pollute our waters, damage soil quality, and even impact our air quality. And we cannot ignore that a tiny wrapper thrown through a car window can make its way into our drains, causing severe flooding. And we must not forget the financial implications. Senior superintendents from across the island share how littering and illegal dumping impact their respective areas.
Since we've gotten the designation of National Heritage Area, we've been working at improving these areas because of the designation. We clean, we beautify, we ensure that the hardscape, that is benches and bench tables and those sort of things, are maintained. We maintain the monuments. And we have a lot of challenges though. There's indiscriminate dumping from vagrants, businesses, and those are major challenges. We have a lot of problems with people urinating and defecating in these areas. We have a lot of problems with people dumping food or leaving food in containers, and that gives rise to rats. And we all know the problem of leptospirosis and so on that we have in the community. We have a lot of drains in Bridgetown, and drains are after a time are clogged by plastics and so on. Then we wonder, why is it flooding so quickly? It's flooding so quickly because the drains are blocked. And the drains aren't blocked because people are lazy or careless. It is blocked because of our own bad habits of dumping.
We have a lot of garbage that we collect on a daily basis, and especially on weekends. And we have a skip here. We leave the skip empty on Fridays, and by Mondays we come back, the skip is all full. So we don't have no access to put in our garbage that we collect. The vagrants, they carry the garbage all down behind the restaurant, down behind the containers, and then we have more garbage to collect because of the indiscriminate dumpers. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get it sorted out soon for now, because that it is too much at times on the staff. On the boardwalk, we will find a lot of garbage, sometimes because it blows from here and depart all the way to the boardwalk, and then people go across the Church Point area and they have picnics. And then sometimes they leave the garbage out there, and then the workers have to go and pick up the garbage.
We're in the southern zone. We stretch from Barclays Park to Rockley Beach along the coast. So all the areas are pretty big. Today we're here at Foul Bay. This is one of those sites where we used to get a lot of metal or stuff that shouldn't be in a skip, and we would have to sort the garbage, refill, and then move the two loads separately. We ended up putting in no dumping signs here, and we ended up moving the skip because it became such an issue that it could not be sustained. We find anything from car parts to old beds. We've even found a burnt out building at one of our sites. Somebody had a fire, and when they cleaned up their stuff, they took it to the park and put it in the skip, around the skip, alongside the skip, under the skip. It just seemed to be everywhere.
The fact is, illegal dumping and littering continue to be a worldwide issue. It's estimated that nearly 100 million tons of garbage and waste are dumped illegally around the world. We must play our part and hold ourselves, our neighbors, and communities accountable for the damage this plague is causing to our health and environment.
So it's not just a plastic bag. It's not just a styrofoam packet. It is something that can affect us in the long run. And I know Barbadians want to have a good society. We want to have a safe and healthy society. But we all have to participate.
Nobody wants garbage at them. Everybody, as long as it's not at you, they're comfortable. But they don't recognize that the effect that garbage has on the ecosystem has on the entire country. People do not understand that. I am appealing to Bajans. I talk in Bajan now. We're going to stop with the nastiness then. Otherwise, you're going to be nasty and they're going to be nasty, and we will not have a clean environment.